you should look into? All these things are important, especially a will and a living revocable trust. So many times you ask me questions about what should I invest in? What should I do with my money? Should I do a TSP? Should I not? Whatever it may be. But I hardly ever get a question such as, why do I need a living revocable trust? Isn't a will just enough? Why would I want to spend the money, Susie? I don't have any money. I want you all to know that, in my opinion, the most important document you could possibly have, even if you don't have any money, is a living revocable trust. Why do I think a living revocable trust is so important, and why do many lawyers tell you all you need is a will? I'll tell you. First of all, a will is simply a piece of paper that says where your assets are to go upon your death. You die. Let's say it's my mama. My mama has a house in California worth $200,000. She doesn't have a penny of equity in it. She has a mortgage on it for $200,000. I'm living in that house with her, and she has a will that says Susie Orman gets this house upon my death. My mother now dies. All I have is a piece of paper that says I'm to get this house, but the title of this house is in her name, and she's not alive to sign the title. So I have to take this piece of paper down to court. I'm not going to take it down to court. A lawyer will take it down to court. They will take it down to a court known as probate court. In California, that will be $1,000 just to file probate. And this is where a judge will look at this piece of paper and validate it. Make sure that it's authentic, that my mother really wanted me to get this house and not my brothers. Once the judge has validated this will, he or she will sign my mother's name on the deed. Do you know, in the state of California, that will take 6 months to 2 years, number one. And in the state of California, there are statutory probate fees on a home worth $200,000 with no equity in it, statutory fees of $10,300. What if we don't have $10,300? The house can be sold to pay the legal fees. What could my mother have done? She could have taken steps while she was alive to create what's called a living revocable trust. Living, she does it while she's living. Revocable, she can change it any time. Trust is the name of the document. She takes the steps while she is alive to transfer the title of the house from Ann Orman into Ann Orman, trustee for the Ann Orman Living Revocable Trust. She is the trustor, the person who created it. She is the trustee, the one who gets to make all the decisions. And the house is held for her benefit while she is alive. After she dies, I'm the successor beneficiary. It's then held for my benefit. She dies. The house transfers immediately to me, 2 weeks, no probate fees, no additional costs whatsoever. What we're going to do right now is, I know